So, good morning. Joining me on my morning walk. This is the fourth consecutive day that I've been walking to work ever since Joanna's schedule has changed. And originally I wasn't going to do this, but I've kind of enjoyed it. So I think after today, I mean, it's really not that far. I think I've walked 15 miles total since Monday. The only hard part is, and I'm doing it right now while I'm talking, is the hills. There's a couple hills in the woods that kind of slow you down. Other than that, it's not bad at all. So today is the big day, and consider this either, I don't know what's going to happen, but this could either be the final video of my journey here, or this could be the restart. So it's in my neurologist's hands. He had said something back in October saying that basically he didn't think my license needed to be taken away because of the nature of my seizures and how I technically don't lose. I don't lose consciousness, but it's up to him. It's in his hands. It's in God's hands, more importantly. And at the end of today, I will know whether this journey continues. Technically, let's see, when was the last one? January sometime. So the earliest would be June. Be eligible again, or I get my license back and this journey ends for now. I still haven't come to a conclusion yet on medicinally what would help, so that will definitely continue. I'm probably going to suggest today I stay off the medication. I mean, you look at it, when I was on, I was still having breakthroughs. When I doubled it, they increased. When I got off, they weren't as bad, or they decreased in frequency. I mean, that was almost a 2-month period between the one in November and the one in January. So I'm going to argue to stay off the meds. And just see what that does. So, yeah. That's about sums it up. So, bottom line is, if I get my license, probably not going to post any videos for quite a while. i.e., I'm probably going to say, hey, journey's done. I might post an update following this, say like, hey, medicinally, here's what's going on. If my license does get extended, or if I don't get it back, I'm going to continue posting stuff. However, I'm going to take like a 2-week break from this. It's going to kill me. Not literally, but it's really going to hurt if I can't get it back. So, yeah, I know a lot of friends and family have subscribed, so I appreciate that. It makes me feel like I'm not allowed. But really, if you're searching on YouTube for answers and you're like, gosh, I don't know what's going on with me. I don't even know if it's a seizure or not. Yeah, look back through all the videos, try to find ones that say seizure day, and see if that matches up with your symptoms. And then just look at how I kind of treated this journey. I could have complained the whole time, chose not to. It did suck. I mean, that's just one thing you can't get around. Like, it's frustrating. It sucks. Don't squash those emotions, but be Be open about them with people that you can trust. But keep being optimistic, you know. I was reading in Romans 5 the other day. Romans 5 verses 3 through 5. But rejoice in our suffering, because suffering produces character. Character produces endurance, and endurance produces hope. I may have flipped character and endurance around. Suffering produces endurance, rejoice in your sufferings, because suffering produces endurance. Endurance produces character. Character produces hope. And that's kind of my summary for this journey. Basically, is learn to rejoice even in the bad moments, not in the good. Remember who to give credit to. We like to give a lot of credit to ourselves. I know I do. But at the end of the day, we work for a sovereign God, and all glory goes to Him. So stay tuned. All right, so here it is. Getting my license back. It was approved after talking with the neurologist, and basically so the way PennDOT, I guess, defines seizures, their definition of a seizure is loss of awareness, unconsciousness, and motor skills, whatever. I don't have any of that, even though some types of seizures that can occur where, you know, you don't lose any awareness or unconsciousness or whatever. So he's still not sure what I'm having. For now, he's classifying them as migraines for the sake of, you know, the paperwork, because as soon as you say seizure, everybody thinks unconscious and all that. So the journey is going to continue. I'm not cured yet, but we're going to try a different approach where we're attacking the source of these episodes. If they are migraines, for the next 4 months, we're going to try type of medication that is used to help people with anxiety and stress. So I'm on Lexapro. I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to start it. If you know me, you know how difficult it's been for me to leave the military. And if you've been in the military, you understand. If you haven't been in the military, you probably won't understand. And then, especially if you haven't been in combat. If you've been in combat, you understand that there's something forged there that it's not. I haven't been able to replicate it in any other environment. There's a bond there. Even in a church, like, I still can't get. I don't have the same thing that I had with my family from 126 Infantry, my first deployment, and then with the group of guys I was with my second deployment. So I say all that to say, this is the end of the journey. I'm going to go get my license soon, maybe tomorrow. I'm starting to drive again, and if you've been following this, thank you for praying for me. Thank you this whole time. Keep praying for me. I'll probably post an update maybe in the next couple of months, just to let you know how this new direction is going. There's other options out there, and I know people have suggested, marijuana, either CBD or whatever. That's down the road, because the science is theoretical, and I know people are gonna, if people are interested, they're gonna comment and say no, it's back. But coming from a guy with a PhD, it's theoretical, and I'm sure it helps people. But for now, we're gonna try this with Lexapro, see if it works. If not, we'll try something else, and just keep chugging, because we're not gonna give up. So thanks again for following, and if you're new to this journey and you have epilepsy, just go back and watch my approach. Definitely had some dark days, definitely had some low moments, very frustrated, but overall, it's been a good spiritual journey.